In this tutorial, I will be making this beautiful flower that reminds me some kind of a big Easter flower. To make the exact same flower, you need two colors of yarn. I have dark and light blue, sparkles and solvent that we will be using to apply the sparkles to the ready flower, little brush, scissors, and a crochet hook. To begin, make a chain of 6. For the center, I took the darker color yarn. Here I made 2 chain stitches, 3, 4, 5, 6, and join the chain in the round with a slip stitch. Begin the first round. Make 1 chain stitch up to replace a single crochet and chain 3 more for the chain space. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the round. Chain 3 again for the second chain space and single crochet in the round. Continue the same till the end of this round. Make 4 more chain spaces like this. Here I have made 5 chain spaces of 3. Continue chain 3 for the last chain space. And to complete this first round, make a slip stitch through the first chain stitch on this round. Before we begin the next round, we need to make a slip stitch through the next chain stitch to move the yarn a little bit. Now begin the second round, where I will be making flower stamens for the center of my flower. Make 1 chain stitch up, then chain 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now through this last chain stitch, I will be making a cluster stitch. Chain 3 more and work a 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Make 5 unfinished double crochet stitches. Do not complete the doubles. Hold the last loop of each double on the hook. 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Here we have 6 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all loops that are on the hook. Cluster is made. Continue chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And work a slip stitch through the same chain stitch that we worked a cluster stitch through. Now work a single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches. Insert the hook through the next chain stitch and work a single crochet through. Continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. You can see here we have 1 chain stitch left. That is the chain stitch that we started the round with. Then single crochet through the first chain space of 3, and the first flower stamen is ready. Begin the next one. Chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you make 7 chain stitches, I will be working the cluster through this last chain stitch. To begin the cluster, we need to chain 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then work 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook to complete the cluster, then chain 3 and work a slip stitch through the same chain stitch. Continue, make a single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Single crochet through the same first chain space of 3. Second stamen is ready. Now continue working to the second chain space. Work a single crochet stitch and repeat the same stamen again. Above each chain space of 3, we need to have 2 crochet stamens. Continue till the end of this round. I'm about to complete the second round. I have made 12 stamens. To fix the last stamen, I need to single crochet through the last chain space. Now to complete the second round, insert the hook through the first chain stitch on this round and make a slip stitch through. Second round is made. Now we can begin the third round. I will be making chain spaces again. To begin the third round, make 1 chain stitch up to replace a single crochet, then chain 3 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3. Now skip 2 stamens, 1 and 2, and single crochet through in each of next 2 single crochet stitches that are between the first and the second pair of stamens. 1 and the second single crochet, work through this single crochet stitch, and 2. Chain 3 for the next chain space, and again skip 2 stamens, and here are 2 single crochet stitches between. So single crochet through in each of next 2 single crochet stitches. One and 2. Continue the same till the end of this round. Make chain spaces of 3 behind the stamens. Here I made 5 chain spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the last one together and complete the third round. Chain 3 for the last chain space. 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 last stamens. 1, 2, and single crochet through the next single crochet stitch. Now make a slip stitch through the first chain stitch on this round. The third round is made. Here on the back we can see our 6 chain spaces of 3. Now begin the round 4. Chain 1 to bring up the yarn and replace a single crochet. Then chain 7 to work the same stamen as we did on round 2. Then work the same, chain 3, and through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook, work a 5 double crochet cluster stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Yarn over, pull through all loops, chain 3 more, and work a slip stitch through the same stitch that will work a cluster. Then single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches, going down to the chain space. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have 1 chain stitch that we started the round with. Single crochet through the chain space and begin the second stamen. Chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain 3 more and work a 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook and chain 3. Work a slip stitch through the same stitch that the cluster is coming out of. Then single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches, going down to the chain space. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And to fix this stamen, single crochet through the same chain space. Now work 1 more stamen like this. So on this round, above each chain space, we are making 3 stamens. Let's do it. So chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain 3 more, 1, 2, 3. And work a 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all loops, chain 3. Work a slip stitch through the same stitch. Then single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches. 3, 4, 5, and 6. To fix this stamen, I will work a single crochet not through the same chain space, but through the next single crochet stitch. Then single crochet through the next single stitch and crochet the same stamen again. Continue till the end of this round. Above each next chain space, you need to make 3 stamens like this. Continue till the end of this round. Here above the last chain space, I have made 3 stamens. Let's fix the last one and complete this round. Single crochet through the next single stitch after the chain space. And to complete the round, make a slip stitch through the first chain stitch that we started the round with. The round 4 is made. Let's take a look at the back. Continue with round 5. Here again I will be making a chain spaces. Make 1 chain stitch up, then chain 4 for the first chain space. 3, 4. Skip 3 stamens on previous round. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet through in each of next 2 single stitches that are between the first 3 stamens and the second 3 stamens. Here they are. Insert the hook and work a single crochet through and through the next one. Continue. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the next 3 stamens and single crochet through in each of next 2 single stitches. One and 2. Repeat again, chain 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet 2 in between these 3 and the next 3 stamens. All the chain spaces should be on the back of our flower. Continue the same till the end of this round. Here I made 5 chain spaces of 4. Let's continue together. Chain 4 for the last chain space. Skip 3 last stamens. And single crochet through the next single crochet stitch. And to complete the round, make a slip stitch through the first chain stitch. Round 5 is completed. You can see the chain spaces on the back. Begin the last round of stamens, round 6. Make 1 chain stitch up, chain 7 more to work the stamen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 3 to begin the cluster, and work a 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and the last one is 5. 6 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all loops. Chain 3 and make a slip stitch through the same chain stitch. Single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we have 1 chain stitch. With this chain stitch, we've started the round. Work a single crochet into the chain space to fix the first stamen. Above each chain space, I will be making 4 stamens like this. So continue. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Work a 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all loops. Cluster is made. Chain 3, make a slip stitch through the same chain stitch, and single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches, going down to the chain space. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Single crochet into the chain space. Second stamen is ready. Need to make 2 more about this chain space, so repeat the same. Chain 7, then chain 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Work 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Make a slip stitch through the same chain stitch that the cluster is coming out of, and single crochet through in each of next 6 chain stitches, going down to the chain space. 4, 5, and 6. Single crochet into the same chain space to fix this 3rd stamen. And the last one above this chain space, we need to have 4. So repeat the same. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Work 5 double crochet cluster through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 2, 3, 4, and 5, yarn over, pull through all and chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Work a slip stitch through the same chain stitch and single crochet through an each of next 6 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now single crochet through the next single crochet stitch. On this round above each chain space, we should make 4 stamens. To begin the work above the next chain space, you need to single crochet through the next single. And from this point, you can begin to make the next stamen. Chain 7 and work the same as we did all our stamens. Continue and work till the end of this round. Let's complete the round 6 together. Here I have made the last stamen on this round. Single crochet through the next single stitch. And complete the round by making a slip stitch through the first chain stitch on this round. The center for our flower is ready. I cut the yarn because the petals I will be making with light blue color. In part 2, Crochet Flower Tutorial 61, we will continue and I'll show you how to crochet petals. Thank you so much for watching.